Today we're going to look at using a form in order to gauge student understanding of topic or topics. For example, I may give a week and a half introduction to Photoshop and copyright issues. At the end of that, I want to fill out this form in order to have students let me know, did they understand it, did they not understand it, and where they're at. So when you create your form, notice it usually starts out with multiple choice. Well, I'm going to change this to multiple choice grid. Much more exciting. So from here, I've got rows I can fill out and columns. Let's look at one that I've already done. So here, describe your level of understanding of copyright issues, Photoshop selection tools, Photoshop masking techniques, and Photoshop document setups. Their level of understanding is I do not understand, I have a little understanding, I have moderate understanding, and I completely understand. Now, looking at this, when I typed it in, I realized that this one actually belongs up here. So all you have to do is grab it, drag it up, and now it's in the proper spot. Let's take a look at what students see. Students will get this as their feedback, or as their form. They look, it says feedback, describe your level of understanding. There's an asterisk here. What's that mean? It means that I've required a response for each row. Going back, students can now go in. Copyright issues. I have a little understanding. I know it's wrong, but I don't know why it's wrong. Photoshop document setup. I could totally do that easily. Selection techniques, moderate. Masking, I have no idea what you're talking about. So this way, as an educator, I can gauge where students are at. I can either not worry about document setup from now on, or I know I might have to go over copyright issues more. Selection techniques, they're pretty good at. I don't have to worry as much about that. Masking, I need to cover in detail. So this is a way for using Google Forms to get feedback for your classroom.